and gentlemen, can I request all of you to stand up to receive our chief guest and the other dignitaries. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the ESOFT Graduation 2024, partnering with Kingston University. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Ruendra Gunasena, Director, Group IT and Processes, Hemas Holdings PLC, our chief guest this evening. And we'd like to invite you, Mr. Ruendra Gunasena, to light the oil lamp in keeping with tradition. We also invite Professor Mukesh Imbachir, Professor of Civil Engineering, Faculty Lead Apprenticeship and Academic Partnerships, Faculty of Engineering, Computing and Environment, Kingston University, London. Dr. Diane Rajapaksa, Chairman and Managing Director, ESOFT Group of Companies. Mr. Nishant Sembakotiarachi, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus. Mr. Amila Bandara, Chief Operating Officer, Business Development, ESOFT Metro Campus.
Dr. Jayanta Rajapaksa, Deputy Vice Chancellor, ESOFT Metro Campus. Mr. Chandananda Diunuge, Director, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology. Mr. Parsad Piris, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology. Dr. Tilak Chaminder, Dean, School of Computing, ESOFT Metro Campus. Ms. Umali Jayawardena, Registrar, ESOFT Metro Campus. One student representative and one parent representative.
Thank you very much. We invite our dignitaries to take their seats at the head table. You may all take your seats. So let me say, Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu Alaikum. A very good evening, dear graduates, proud parents, spouses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Warm welcome to the ESOFT Graduation 2024, partnering with Kingston University, London. Well, for the two of us, it's indeed an honor, privilege, and a pleasure to be associated with this very special occasion. And it's wonderful to see a full house, Sharifa, and it's very encouraging indeed. Well, today marks a milestone for all you graduates. You worked with commitment, dedication, and hard work, and definitely with a lot of passion. And today is a day to celebrate, a moment of joy and happiness. Anything to add?
Absolutely, Faisal. And first and foremost, as you did mention, it's a privilege to be here, and it's a full house, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of proud parents who are gathered here this evening as well. So today, we're here to celebrate the incredible journey of our graduates, and it's all about you. So we can take a moment to appreciate everything you've achieved and look forward to a bright future ahead as well.
Well, having said that, I think it's our bounden duty as compeers to take you into the world of ESOFT. Ladies and gentlemen, ESOFT is the largest private sector higher education network in Sri Lanka, offering a variety of education programs through the extensive island-wide network of 40 branches and serves over 40,000 learners each year in a range of programs from school leaver courses to postgraduate programs. It was founded in 2000 by Dr. Dian Rajapaksa to provide high-quality post-secondary education, initially in the field of information technology, by focusing on the BCS UK qualifications and the BIT degree from the University of Colombo. Ladies and gentlemen, by 2009, ESOFT started diversifying into different academic areas and partnered with Pearson UK to offer Pearson BTEC High National Diplomas, the HNDs, for the learners to earn their aspired qualifications. ESOFT has been recognized for developing its portfolio and learners to the level of Pearson Platinum Award winner for the last 5 consecutive years. Many strategic partnerships with top-rated foreign universities followed as ESOFT strove to deliver some of the best internationally recognized learning opportunities to students in Sri Lanka.
ESOFT partnered with Kingston University, London, back in 2012 to offer undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications in engineering, and soon established a dedicated College of Engineering in Katubada to cater to the increase in demand. And in 2013, ESOFT partnered with London Metropolitan University to offer a range of programs leading to undergraduate and postgraduate awards in computing, business, hospitality, and travel and tourism. And in 2016, ESOFT introduced a range of cutting-edge MSc programs in IT awarded by Kingston University, London. The International Doctoral Program of Kingston University, London was also introduced for IT, science, and engineering research areas. Originally positioned as a leader in professional ICT education, ESOFT today embodies the broader vision of shaping lives, creating futures. Today, ESOFT is firmly established as a diversified education provider in the fields of computing and IT, business, engineering, hospitality, biomedical, law, psychology, fashion and design, and language training, with the distinction of consistently delivering high-quality training programs endorsed by leading educational establishments in the UK. ESOFT is now a university with degree awarding status since 2019, which is approved by the University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka and the Ministry of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite the Registrar, ESOFT Metro Campus, Ms. Umali Jayawardena, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
I declare this graduation 2024 of ESOFT Metro Campus open for the award of degrees of Kingston University.
3,300 plus award recipients, graduating from 40 different undergraduate and postgraduate courses in major disciplines. Trained in island-wide branches spreading from the north to south and from the west to east. ESOFT Metro Campus takes great pride in providing equal access to higher education for every Sri Lankan, empowering them to become future leaders. ESOFT Metro Campus, shaping lives, creating futures.
And on this very special occasion, ladies and gentlemen, to formally deliver the welcome address, we have the pleasure of inviting the Chief Executive Officer of ESOFT Metro Campus and Director, CEO of ESOFT International Company Limited, which operates in Singapore and Thailand, where he oversees ESOFT's international collaborations and partnerships. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an experienced IT practitioner and consultant who has served many organizations in implementation as well as management capacities.
Having commenced his career in the development field with a specialization in web technologies, he also has extensive experience as an academic, having started his teaching career in 1997. He lectures for undergraduate and postgraduate programs at ESOFT, where the practical expertise acquired by him through many years of experience combined with his own academic development have made him a popular lecturer at ESOFT. He has also contributed to the industry in numerous ways via positions held in the ExCos of the Computer Society of Sri Lanka and the Education and Training Chapter of FITIS. He is a graduate of London Metropolitan University, UK, and has a Master's in IT from Charles Sturt University, Australia. He is also a fellow of the BCS and a member of the CSSL. I would now like to invite the Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus, Mr. Nishan Sembakuttiarachchi, to officially welcome everyone present here.
Thank you very much for that introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum, and good evening. Members of the head table, including our chief guest for the day, Ruendra Gunasena, the director and the director of Group IT and Processors at Hemas Holdings PLC, Professor Mukesh Limbachia, the Professor of Civil Engineering and the Faculty Lead of Apprenticeship and Academic Partnerships at Kingston University, the man, I would say, who has made this Kingston partnership possible since the year 2012. Dr. Dan Rajapaksa, the Chairman and Managing Director of the ESOFT Group of Companies, and especially today's focus, ESOFT Metro Campus. Other distinguished members of the head table, including my senior academic team, managers, lecturers, staff, dear well-wishers, parents, guardians, special invitees, and last but not least, the most important people of the event today, all of you, the graduates who are receiving their degrees and postgraduate degrees today up on this stage. So I welcome each and every one of you to ESOFT's graduation ceremony for the year 2024, where we have so many eager and smiling faces who are ready to come up on stage and collect their awards. So even though I say ready and smiling, I see a few nervous faces as well. Relax, okay? Take it easy. Class wala hitiya wage inna. Yeah? Today is your day. It's a day for us to honor and appreciate you, right? For all that you have achieved. So as you come up on stage and you do your proud walk up there, don't forget to turn back, smile, wave to your parents, your loved ones, your families who have made all of this possible. Because it's not just your hard work. I know you put a lot of hard work into this, but your families, your friends, your relatives, they have all given you an immense amount of support in order for you to complete your qualifications and graduate today. I think you'll agree when I say that, right? Family and friends have given you numerous support. So we at ESOFT are happy that we have played a small but pivotal role as well in making this educational opportunity available to each and every one of you via the partnership that we have developed with the Kingston University. So as I said, 2012 is when we partnered initially, starting off with the engineering programs, but then very quickly expanding into computing, and then maybe hopefully very soon a few other programs as well. So our partnership has been growing strength to strength, thanks to a lot of planning and effort that has gone into developing these programs. And we are very proud to see all of you benefiting out of this. So we as a country have faced numerous obstacles over the last 5 years. I don't have to tell you everything that you have been through, but compared to cohorts of students that have gone before you, you had to face an exceptional amount of challenges. Agreed? We had a number of setbacks in the country, but you have persevered, you have succeeded. And for that, truly we are happy that you have completed your qualifications and earned a world-class degree or a postgraduate degree, whichever it may be, from a university of the caliber of the Kingston University. So, ESOFT has been in this business, so to say, for the past 24 years, and we've entered into a number of different partnerships, starting with Pearson, then 2012, as I said, the Kingston University, 2013, London Metropolitan University, and then very recently with the Skills and Education Group. So this endeavor of ours has always been to give something bigger and better to the next generation. As we always say, as you always hear, "Ape kale owa tibbene," that's normally what we say, right? So you have had opportunities available to you that your parents did not have in the earlier generation. So that's what it is all about. It's about a family developing as each generation progresses, right? We don't like to stay in the same place. It's all about striving to be better. And as an organization, our motto is also shaping lives and creating futures. So your parents, your loved ones, your families have done a huge service to you by lessening your burden over the last 1 year or two and letting you focus more on your studies. And in a way, they have also made an investment in you, because as I said, it's about you being better, you being able to better yourselves, and thereby lift up only not yourselves on your own 2 feet, but also your entire family. Having done that, that's how we develop as a nation, right? We don't need anyone else to build the country. If the people are skilled and the people are capable and the people are smart, and to this day I believe Sri Lankans are a smart bunch, right? Compared to some of the other countries where I don't have to name them, but when I say it, you know it, right? When they were living in caves, we were doing magnificent engineering marvels in this country. So our intellectual capability and capacity is proven for thousands of years. Only thing is we've lost our way a little bit in the past couple of years, 75 years I would say, but we still have the capability to grow up on our own, right? For us to go from a third world nation into a first world nation, in other words, a developed nation, we don't need anyone else to do that for us. You guys are the future, right? So keep doing what it is that you have been doing. Keep learning. Don't stop the journey. Keep bettering yourselves. Keep improving on your skills. Think smart, act fast. That's what is really important. Some of you, most of you, I would say, are already employed. Some of you are looking at options to better yourselves, either in employment via a promotion in your career. Some of you may be having the entrepreneurial spirit and looking at ways of how you can use the skills and the concepts that you have acquired and how you can use that maybe to become an entrepreneur and be your own boss, BYOB, right? It's just a matter of thinking and spotting an opportunity. And it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something small. If the concept is small enough, you can very easily dive into it, right? Sri Lanka, believe it or not, there's a company called Drink and Drive. I think some of you already know it, right? So why take the risk? 2,000 rupees, you have a driver waiting for you, right? If you guys spot another opportunity, in other countries they have this. Sri Lanka, I'm not sure. You can hire someone to stay in a queue for you. So if you go towards a passport office, there's a business opportunity for you, right? What I'm saying is, even something very, very small, right? Simply managing a queue service, right? Where busy people these days can make use of the service and thereby save their time and provide an entrepreneurial opportunity for someone who's willing to do it, right? Until a few years ago, we didn't even think about Uber and stuff here, right? But now Uber, PickMe, and all of those have pretty much dominated the market. Airbnb, all of you know it now. But there are so many other opportunities that are available, applications, platforms that are available outside where they don't exist here in Sri Lanka. So it's pretty much a wide open ocean if any of you want to delve into that. Opportunities are plenty. It's just about whether you take the first step or not. So don't be afraid to take the step. Don't worry about startups and everything that you hear. Yes, 9 out of 10 startups may fail, but still, one guy can come up with 10 ideas. You get what I'm saying, right? If you ask any big business person, what are the things that you have done? Did your very first idea become a success? And the answer is no. They've tried, they've failed, they've tried, they've failed. They've tried a number of times, they've failed, but there has been one that has been a success. So that's how you guys need to think. Think outside of the box. You guys have the capability, you have the tools, you have the skills, and now you have your passport, so to say, that you're getting today, which is your world-recognized qualification, and some of you have already planned your way ahead with that. Make use of these tools and opportunities available to you, and do the best that you can for yourself, for your family, and for society, and thereby for this country. So that's all I have to say. Thank you very much. And indeed, happy to see some familiar faces here, people who have learned from me as well. Indeed, a double proud moment for me as you walk up on the stage. Keep in mind what I said. Relax, take it easy, smile, wave to your family, look at the camera right there ahead, shine in your moment. Thank you, and wish you guys all the best.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ishan, for giving all the graduates advice and not forgetting the words of inspiration and encouragement. And now this is the moment you've been waiting for. We're starting off with the conferring of awards. Conferring awards, the BSc Honours Computer Science in Software Engineering. And I would like to invite the presentation party, Dr. Jayanta Rajapaksa, Deputy Vice Chancellor, ESOFT Metro Campus, Dr. Tilak Chaminder, Dean School of Computing, ESOFT Metro Campus, accompanied by Ms. Sachini Nagavatta, General Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, and Mr. Taraka Sandruan, Deputy General Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, Gampa. Everybody put your hands together and give the presentation party a round of applause.
We now move on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Software Engineering. Put your hands together for Chatham Kushalka Samaratunga. Faruz Khan, Mohammed Fauzan Khan. Fudail bin Faisal. Gamlat Arachige, Mahesh Samudrakumara Vikramasinghe. Ganesh Bhagya Sampath Vanigaratna. Gunavarna Vaduge Milan Dimitra Pereira. HMM Tiwanka Herat. Hevage Vihanga Johan. Sandun Prabudh Chandrasiri. Johan Akalanka Jatilaka. Tharindu Dilhara Pereira. Muhammad Ammar Nizam. Muhammad Hamim Muhammad Mahin. Muhammad Roshan Abdul Razak. Muhammad Akram Sharif. Narayanasamy Prakash. Rajan Heaven Nicola. Sandiran Madhushan Joel. Sasvidu Rantulabe Singha Mudyan Salage. Suresh Istina. Uswatalianage Tarisha Imalka Pereira. Uswatalianage Vihanga Sandeep Silva. Abdul Mubarak Ashik Shihab. Abu Huraira Muhammad Ayaz.
Ambavatta Hevage Chatuni Malsha. Amshar Mushtaq. Kader Amul Hassan. Danindu Gunasekara. Dasanayaka Mudyansalage Sanjya Sandakalum Dasanayaka. Devasingha Gedara Dilanka Lakshan Kularatna. Edurisingha Arachilage Shashika Supatum Edurisingha. Edrisinghe Arachilage Tamoda Damshini Edrisinghe. Edisuriya Mudyanchilage Chamaka Piomal. Pradeep Ratnayaka. Kodellavatta Arachige Vishwa Vikramaratna. Dulanjali Sanjula. Haputantrige Dona Netsarani Prasangika. Hema Chaturanga Talpe Haputantrige. Heti Arachige Madhushanka Ishara. Ibrahim Lebbe Izzat Ali. Pavanti Pimatara Vijagunavardhana. Kalapada Vitanage Prasad Sachinda. Kotigara Gedara Gamaka Sandaruan Kumara Jaratna. LMRF Rukshana. Lianadua Kankanamge Pasan Imeshka.
Shamodi Lakshani Senviratna. Chamira Mayra Bandara Gunaratna. MV Asanga Sanjeeva Pereira. Muhammad Hassanul Bishir Muhammad Hasif Ali. Muhammad Kias Mustaqeen Ahmed. Muhammad Mohideen Ilharul Hassan. Muhammad Nazufar Azman. Muhammad Nizan Muhammad Nihlan. Muhammad Hanifa Muhammad Hazir Zaki. Muhammad Nishpar Fatima Hasna. Mr. PKWR MJB Pilapitia. Nathan Michael Vijayasekara. Nusha Mausur. Chamat Sansila Jaiwadna. Ranasingha Rachige Dona Basundara Gajani. රණසිංහාරච්චිගේ නිරෝඩ් සන්දීප. Deshan Isuru Malinga de Silva. Rukshika Kezaya Ratnakumar. Gayatra Dilshan. Shiran Charukavira Singha. Shri Ramya Murali. Shri Dharan Kokulan. Tennyson Kavishwaran Avinash. Taruka Lakshan Disanayaka. Tilina Kavinda Silva. Udanta Manodya Vijayvira. Udara Deshan Ganevatta. Gimasha Tarindi Chandradasa.
Yagdehige Mahesh Dhananjana Silva. Zainab Nawaz Khan. Tejanu Santusha. Naveen Shalanka Ramanayaka. Melinda Harindu Atapattu. Devaraj Hariprasad. These are all students who've obtained a lower second class. Nisanayak Mudyantalage Prabhat Ishanka Dharmadasa.
Fatima Shahana Rifkhan. Chamudi Prabuddhika. Aditya Pinsara. Nuwandi Navanjana Pereira. Jayasuriya Mudyansalage Nadisha Jayatshan Jayatilaka. Karya Perumarachige Damit Anushka Karnajiva. Madhava Konganige Nuwan Kaushalya. Mercy Joseph Roy. Matishwaran Subhagaran. Mihindukula Surya Hasita Madhuwanta Fernando. Mohammed Fahim Zaid. Mohammed Ihsan Fatima Hakima. Mohammed Jawad Mohammed Raza. They're all lower second class. Mohammed Siraj Musab. Mohammed Tawfiq Fatima Zamina. Mohammed Unais Mohammed Urshad Khan. Mohammed Wazir Shakil Ahmed. Mohammed Nasser Fatima Sasna. Mohammed Ashraf Mohammed Akil Zihaf. Jashani Lakmini Indunil. Niroma Anandi Virakun. Ramuni Sheshani Devinidhi Disoisa. Yomal Deep the Pushpakumara. Rizwan Ahmed Ahnaf Ahmed. Nimesh Janaka Arya Singha. Cyrus Mohammed Dilshan. Samsudin Maki Mohammed Shifan. From lower second class, Shibeshwar Sukumar. We'll be now moving on to third class. Danushka Harsha Kumara Idamaldenia. Jashitha Rashmita. Harshana Sandharwan. Jaya Chintana Veera Singha. Janahita Nuwan Kumara. Charindu Dimanta Pandara. Mohammed Assam Atif. Mohammed Fazloon Farooq. Vijayasekara Pathiranage Hasini Tatsarani.
Let's put our hands together and give all of them a round of applause. And thank you very much, our presentation party. Ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous occasion, to address you all now is a leading figure in education and IT, founded ESOFT Metro Campus in 2000, and currently serves as its chairman and managing director. In addition to his leadership role, he actively lectures in programs such as MBA, MSc, BCS, and BIT. His educational journey began at Manideva College, Kurunegala, followed by an MBBS from the University of Colombo. However, his passion for IT and teaching started after he finished the BCS professional examinations, even before entering medical college. He holds a postgraduate diploma in advanced software engineering from the University of Westminster, UK, and an MBA from the London Metropolitan University, UK,
and also an honorary fellowship from Kingston University. He has received numerous accolades, including the Entrepreneur of the Year Award in 2021 and the Lifetime Special Achievement Award in 2024. Beyond ESOFT, he has held key positions in professional bodies like CSSL and currently serves as president of Sri Lanka Association of Non-State Higher Education Institutes and senior vice chairman at Federation of Information Technology Industry, Sri Lanka. I'd now like to invite Chairman and Managing Director, ESOFT Group of Companies, Dr. Dan Rajapaksha, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Very good evening, Mr. Ruendra Gunasena, our chief guest for this session, Professor Mukesh Limbashia, our good old friend from Kingston University, London, other distinguished invitees, faculty members, academics, managers, students, parents, and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me congratulate all of you for being here to receive your prestigious degree awards, degree undergraduates as well as postgraduate degrees. So congratulations. Nelson Mandela said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I must say that the weapon that you have got is actually a very powerful, more sharp weapon, because you are graduates of science and technology, right? Which is actually, if you consider the demand for graduates, science, technology, engineering graduates are highly demanded all over the world. So therefore, you have got probably the sharpest, if you're talking about a weapon, I mean, you have got the most powerful weapon within you. So now what is important is, what are you going to do with it? Right? What are you going to do with it? There are many things what you can do with it. For example, you can just, add your title after your name and do nothing, also possible. But that is not, I'm hopeful that that is not what you all want. Because you want to use this, the great foundation you got, to build your career. Now there is a saying that, best way to predict your future is to create it. You invent your future, right? Don't wait till the environment decide your future, right? We have a habit of, always blaming the politicians for ruining our future. Yes, maybe that is partly true, but ultimately you should be blamed if you don't become successful with the great foundation what you get. I know there are a number of interesting students whom I have personally known who got degrees from Kingston University, who graduated from Kingston University, London, and what they have achieved with that. I remember this student from my hometown, from Naramal, actually he's a distant relative of mine, who was differently able child actually. He was very backward, and because he had a small deformity in the spine. So he graduated some time back because he was actually very reluctant to go to a university because of his, this situation. But now today, he's a faculty member of RMIT University. He became the batch top in his master's when he went to Australia. Right? So, see, that is how people can get transformed. I remember another girl who was actually one of our lecturers also some time back. She worked for us, having graduated with Kingston University, London. The first one that I told you did a degree in cybersecurity and digital forensics. And so he went to Australia and did became batch top. This girl actually did a degree in networking, and she worked with us as a lecturer also. And she went to Nottingham University, and she became the brand ambassador, one of the brand ambassadors of Nottingham University. And also we have another student who graduated from one of our early batches from the engineering college, now who's actually a faculty member at Kingston University and almost about to complete his PhD. So there are interesting stories. My son actually graduated last year with a Kingston University degree. All right, he graduated with Kingston University degree last year, and he has finished his first MSc in UK. Now he's joining Imperial College for his second master's. Right. So basically, you can really craft your future with this. But only thing is you have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. So you need to get work experience first, because that is what will give you self-confidence. Otherwise, all the theory that you have learned and all what the assignment that you have done, you have not practiced it. So you need to start from somewhere. Now, Nishan was talking about becoming entrepreneurs. Yes, in engineering and technology, you have a lot of opportunities for you to become entrepreneurs. But sometimes, becoming an entrepreneur straight away as a fresh graduate is not easy, because you don't have that sufficient confidence. Maybe when 2 or 3 of you get together, you can get that confidence. That is why, sometimes, as undergraduates, some people build startups. But alone, for you to get, start on an entrepreneurial journey, you really need to have some kind of experience. That's my advice. So do some jobs. Work for good companies, right? Work for a good boss and learn and grab as much as you can in the work environment. Then you will feel that, okay, I have that confidence. Now I can sail on my own. That is where you can begin your entrepreneurial journey. Right? All of you know that all of us are living in an underdeveloped country. Right? Underdeveloped country. A lot of people blame. We don't have this, we don't have that, we are a third world country and we are underdeveloped, right? We don't have a good transport system. I sometimes see that as a blessing. Why? Especially freshers like you should see this as a blessing. Because underdeveloped means what? There are a lot of unresolved problems. Our transport is not perfect. Now see how you have to buy tickets from in our railway. Recently, they actually launched a new system for railway ticketing. Otherwise, the old ticket that they have been using in our railway is only manufactured for us. In the rest of the world, it is a museum item. Right? If you have traveled in trains, you know the ticket that we use on the trains. Right? So, we are underdeveloped means there are a lot of unresolved problems for which you can find solutions. You can find solutions. That is why I say it is sometimes a blessing to be living in a... All right. Some people ask me why I'm not migrating. Both my sisters are actually living in Melbourne, so they're asking why I'm also not going. I said that, why should I leave this? I have a lot of opportunities for me. Because I'm an entrepreneur now, although I started my career as a medical doctor and so on. So I see a lot of opportunities in this country, more than what I find in the West. Right? So that is the same for you. Imagine that you go to a well-developed country. You think that you can start very easily without big capital. You can start an entrepreneurial journey in such a country. I don't think it'll be an easy thing. It'll be only probably less than even 1% can do that. But here, you have that much of opportunities. So think about it and try to see how you can, use this knowledge to find this problem. Since we started talking about entrepreneurship, let me tell a little bit about this. So, as Nishan said, you can think about a very tiny situation. You don't have to be thinking about big problems. Sometimes it might be a problem that you have faced by yourself. Try solving that one. But only thing is, you need to have patience when you do your entrepreneurial, when you are going on an entrepreneurial journey. Because your first idea or the second idea, third idea, none of those can be successful. It will fail. There will be so many failures also. For example, for me, this is not the very first business that became successful for me. Before this, I had tried many other businesses also, right, which I failed. But then I collected those failures, learned, gave me a lot of lessons. So, always from any failure, you can learn. That is where you can move forward. So, I don't want to take much of your time. So, I know all of you are ready to, leave this hall and celebrate. Because it's a proud moment, not only for you, for your family, right? And you should actually live up to their expectations. So, as I said before, you have got a good weapon now, right? You are a graduate from a very prestigious university. This is a globally accepted qualification. It's not only in Sri Lanka. You go anywhere else in the world. I was telling you, referring to you in Australia and in UK, right? It's globally accepted qualification. Right? It will be accepted by any company, any corporate sector in the industry. But of course, you need to, associating with this, you need to have all the other, ingredients within you to drive towards success. For example, commitment, hard work, the transferable skills, such as, communication skills and team working skills, they are also very important. Not only your qualification. Just because you possess a degree from a prestigious university, no one is going to come behind you and give you employment. You should be willing. You should be ready to adapt. For example, I have adapted into completely weird situations, being a medical doctor, right, adapting into a manager and an IT entrepreneur, right. Yeah, so my adaptability is very good. If I lose all these business, if you want me to start a restaurant, I can also adapt into a chef. Nishan and I both are good cooks. So we can have a new restaurant. It's possible. Right. So you can follow somebody, but only thing is you can't copy someone. So you have to be your own. Every individual in this world is unique. Right? So try to identify your strengths, identify your capabilities, and start creating your futures. And wish you all the very best for a great future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for sharing your wealth of experience and your words of wisdom. Well, once again, we're moving on to the conferring of degrees. This time, it's the BSc Honours Computer Science in Network and Network Security, also BSc Honours Computer Science in Web and Mobile Application Development, and BSc Honours in Multimedia Technology. We'd like to invite our presentation party, Professor Mukesh, Professor of Civil Engineering, Faculty Lead, Apprenticeship and Academic Partnerships, Faculty of Engineering, Computing and the Environment, Kingston University, London. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Lakpriya Veerasinghe, Deputy General Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, Kandy, Ms. Lathita Rajapaksa, Deputy Head of Academic Affairs, ESOFT Metro Campus, Kandy, and Mr. Umesh Karnaratna, Program Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus, Colombo. Please put your hands together and give the presentation party a round of applause.
We move on to BSc Honours, Computer Science in Network and Network Security, First Class Pass. Patiranage Imasha Sandruani. Yasiru Sandamal Uberatna. Gintotage Sandaru Manilka de Silva. Heva Patiranage Parindi Utpala Hemachandra. Indira Ushan Samravikrama. Lama Hevage Ruchira Lakshan de Silva. Prasadi Upeksha Sirivardhana. Nehan Virunaka Dayananda. Yapa Mudyansalage Sachinta Ashika Bandara Yapa.
And obtaining upper second class is Bamnuarachi Patirage Jude, the Lanka Lashan Bamnuarachi. Farid Mohammed Fairuz. Kaluhetiarachige Avinda Himesha. Kankanamge Pasindu Lakmal. Karasin Kankanam Arachige Gamit Namnaka. Kasadurge Shin Hoshan. Ashan Sanjay Pereira. Lahiru Madhusanka Veerasurya. All of you have obtained an upper second class. Lakindu Kavisha Marasingha. Mapitiage Dilki Prabodha Karunatilaka. Mohammed Zulfan Hajmir. Muhammadu Muzammil Mishad Ahmed.
Janet Vidarshana Mendes. Salim Ismat Muhammad Ilham. Samini Latika Desai Samuna Singha. Tudugala Rachige Nuwan Kaushalya. Waligama Palya Guruge Pubudu Suan. Vikramarachige Madhava Susanna Vikrama. Vijay Singha Surat Hiroshin. Yuga Saumi Karnagaran. Obtaining a lower second class, Samita Deshapriya Bandara. Abdul Samad Saad Ahmed. Chanukya Hashan Navodaya Ekanaika. Dishantan Sivanandan. Kalubovilage Johan Asanga Pereira. Kathalua Valigamage Nadisha Madhusanka. Kesha Nimali Gunathilaka. Lama Hevage Iranga Madhubashana. Jude Rukshan Hasanka Silva. Manivel Durage Nishan Chamika. Muhammad Akhtar Kutubuddin. Muhandir Malage Rajita Lakshan. Nimesh Chanukya Vijay Nayaka. Ratnavira Chamit Darshana. Sahul Hamid Muhammad Sihar. Sarjahan Muhammad Jahin Afzar. Tanapatiliya Lianaralage Hasindu Malisha Silva. Victor Faustina. Vaduge Arachilage Harsha Madhushanka.
Obtaining a pass, Pasan Madhushanka Bandara. Francis Kurage Chanukya Madhuharshana Francis. Harsan Prabhat Ratnayaka. Jafar Mohammed Mukfil Chafran. Khalil Sasfi Mohammed. Mohammed Mukhtar Mohammed Hasni Ashfaq. Mohammed Muzammil Mohammed Farhat. Mohammed Razik Mohammed Nifrat. Muthutantrige Shamal Lahiru Premachandra. Ravisara Ratnayaka. Valpula Hevage Pabudika Dinushan. Let's put our hands together, give all of them a round of applause as we now move on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Web and Mobile Application Development, obtaining a first class, Galage Dasni Bandula Fernando. Also obtaining a first class, Hettividya Mudyansalage Asiri Kasun Bandara Pannagama. Obtaining an upper second class, Fazrul Rahman Zain Ahmed. Kaludeva Ravidu Madhuvanta. Kamurugamwe Luku Oshani Sandunika. Nilaksha Sepala Dahanayaka. Seniviratna Mudyansalagi Shamila Seniviratna.
Obtaining lower second class, Damindu Ramesh Veerasurya. Muhammad Rakib Muhammad Arsat. Patusha Kamalanathan. Obtaining a pass, M.F. Faik Ahmad. Mahabalage Dona Kumeshi Ramdini Mahabalage. We now move on to BSc Honours in Multimedia Technology, first class. AMH Devanmini Jathilaka. Chaturika Jamini. Arjun Devasagam. Bodhya Badage Lasita Joseph Pereira. Chandika Chaturangaranavira. Gihan Kanishka Gambarapitia. Jayavarna Kavindra Ayushmanta Bandara. Gihan Tanushka Sumanavira. Pasindu Dhananjaya. Kalana Deepika Abhay Singha Gunawardana. Kalupahanage Malit Lakmal de Silva. ලියනාරච්චිගේ චතුර ධර්මප්‍රිය ගුණ තිලක Nalita Devinda Dias Miru Chintana Palihena Tanuja Damayanti Vijayasek Yasirwan Prasad Piyaratna Rajika Ratnayaka Chulani Madhushika Piris Ranjit Disanayakalage Lahiru Himanka Nilmal Rathinam Salujan Rashika Priyadarshini Abesekara Sachini Nisansala Hettige Santhia Muhammad Riaz Satyamurthy Kabilan Tiran Gerard Asankadenipitiya Udugama Korlalage Amita Obtaining upper second class pass Atukorala Gamage Janaka Kanchana Sandamina Muthukalum Prabeshwara Gayan Sandakalum Jayatilaka Kandangama Ratnayaka Madhyansanage Dinusha Sanduni Nadun Tilina de Silva Shagana Sathisan Sisira Mahima Kusalasiri Obtaining a lower second class Lavan Shanilka Idris Singha Lienage Tanuja Hirushani Pereira and obtaining a pass Dayaparan Dishan
Let's put our hands together and give all of them a round of applause. And thank you very much, our presentation party. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, on this very special occasion, it's our pleasure now to invite our chief guest to address you all. With over 2 decades of experience, is a seasoned professional in building and scaling technology products and solutions, both locally and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, his expertise spans in diverse industries, navigating global systems, reading distributed teams, redefining processes, and overseeing IT governance, risk, and compliance. He excels in shaping corporate IT and digital strategies with a focus on efficiency and growth. He has successfully managed large-scale projects in ERP, data, and infrastructure, playing a pivotal role in technology leadership. Has made notable contributions to thought leadership through his participation in both local and international forums and by writing insightful articles.
His contributions to the field have earned him recognition on the CSSL National CIO list. He holds an MBA in Information Technology from the University of Moratuwa and a bachelor's degree from the University of London Metropolitan. He is also a member of the British Computer Society and serves as a council member on the Executive Committee of the Computer Society of Sri Lanka. Currently, he is the Director of Group IT and Processes at Hemas Holdings PLC, where he leads technology initiatives for a diverse conglomerate with a substantial presence in healthcare, consumer, and mobility. Prior to this role, he accumulated over a decade of experience at Fonterra, a multinational dairy cooperative, as well as at SEAT, the GTech, showcasing his expertise in diverse sectors. His commitment to excellence and his forward-thinking approach makes him an outstanding leader in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to invite our chief guest, Mr. Ruvendra Gunasena, to address the gathering.
So good evening to all of you. Dr. Dan Rajapaksa, Chairman, Managing Director of ESOFT Group of Companies, Vice Chancellor, esteemed faculty members, and management of ESOFT, proud parents, and most importantly, our brilliant graduates. I am deeply honored to be here today as your chief guest. Today makes a significant milestones in your lives, and I want to start by congratulating each and every one of you for this remarkable achievement. Whether you are graduating with a degree of IT or civil engineering, mechanical, electronic, or whatever it is, including the masters, it is the day for you to celebrate and reflect on you and anticipate for what lies ahead. Today, you celebrate not just a graduation, but the cultivation of years of dedication, hard work, and perseverance. Each of you has navigated a challenging journey filled with late nights, for sure, meeting tight deadlines, solving complex calculations, and maybe doing complex designs and trying to solve problems as well. Whether it was perfecting a blueprint, managing, again, like I said earlier, the projects, troubleshooting a circuit, or developing new technological solution as part of your thesis or part of your projects. Your commitment and passion have brought you here. You come from diverse disciplines, each vital in its own right. Civil engineers who will always shape our cities and infrastructure. Quantity surveys who ensure projects are feasible and efficient. Mechanical engineers driving innovation in machineries and processes. Electrical and electronic engineers who light up our world. and specialist in structural designs and construction management who ensures the safety and functionality of our built environment. You each bring a unique perspective and set of skills that the world needs. As I stand before you today, I can't help you much, but reflect on my own journey. To be very honest with you, I never planned to be or become an IT professional. My entry into this field was quite accidental. Like some of you, I dreamed to becoming a civil engineer when I was a child. This was largely influenced by my family, where most of them were either civil engineers or in the medical field. It all started after I completed my O-levels. And I remember the day I saw one of my best friends doing what I can say only, describe as magic with code. I don't know how he actually created those lovely interfaces and trying to create some logics. I don't know what it is really, but it gives, when you input something, it gives some output nicely. At that moment, I had no clue what he was doing. But one thing I knew, that I wanted to learn it. So I decided to dive into IT. But those days, not like you guys today. So we had only few options. Either that you have to go to the state universities or getting into a private universities, but again, it's very limited opportunities, only few. And there were no, opportunities for us to learn even the basics. Internet wasn't that good, no YouTube. Today, it's not the case that you can just, jump into the YouTube and start learning anything. That is what my younger daughter doing today. However, so I wanted to do this. So I started doing my degree. But unfortunately, the first year, so when I sat for my first semester, for the programming language, I only scored a very minimum score. It's a humble experience, to say the least. But instead of letting it discourage me, I saw it as a challenge. I committed to learning, putting in hours, and gradually things start clicking. So the next semester, I scored 90 plus marks. Just after my first year, which is after I obtained my diploma, I was so fortunate to find a job. My first job was the task was to automate payroll. I had no clue of what I was supposed to do. But I took the challenge, and we as a team, we were able to automate the payroll function for more than 3,000 plus people. And I was listening to Dr. Dayan, and he was telling sometimes you should have a good manager. Yes, of course. I made the right decision more than finding a job, but I think I found a good manager. So she kept trust on me, and she wanted me to then take over the payroll function for the organization. This is nothing to do with IT. So with that confidence, so then I started automating the invoicing function. So one by one, we automated all of our manual processes, interconnected those, build networks, put up websites. So that's where I actually started. So with that, so when I completed my degree, so I had been even promoted as an IT manager. And that commitment to growth and learning is what has brought me to where I am today. So I share this story because I see myself in all of you. The journey you have undertaken, full of challenges, surely late nights, and moments of doubts, has shaped you into the capable professionals you are today. You have learned not just technical skills, but also resilience, problem solving, and the importance of perseverance. These qualities are what will carry you forward in your careers. The field of IT is always ever-changing. What's cutting edge today might not be or may be outdated tomorrow. Whether you are entering the field of engineering, construction, technology, or any other sector, remember this. Your education doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning. The industry demands lifelong learners. People who are willing to adapt, evolve, and grow. Think of your degree as a touch or starting point. The language or the tools and frameworks you have mastered are just the start. What will truly define your success is your ability to continuously learn, reinvent yourself, whether you are exploring artificial intelligence, diving into cybersecurity, or embracing blockchain, or exploring new engineering software, or understand the latest construction technologies. Your willingness to learn will set you apart. So as you step into the professional world, remember that you have the power to shape the future. Technology and engineering are the heart of change in every sector. From healthcare to finance, education to entertainment, with the skills you have acquired, you are uniquely positioned yourself to be the architects tomorrow. You need to have your own creativity. I think we heard quite a lot of examples when even Nishan was speaking. We heard about the story behind Uber, Pick Me, so many other things. So all this came to life today. It's just a thought and continuous commitment. Multiple failures. So don't just aim to be good coders or developers. Aim to be innovators, problem solvers, and true leaders. Challenge the status quo. Don't be afraid to question existing systems and think about how you can make things better, more efficient, and more accessible. The world needs your fresh perspective and creative solutions. While your technical skills are crucial, never underestimate the importance of the soft skills. Again, Dr. Dayan also emphasized on this matter. Communication, teamwork, empathy are just as important as your coding and technical capabilities. You should not ever compromise your values. In a world increasingly driven by technology, we must not lose sight of our humanity as well. Approach your career with integrity. That is what all your employees are expecting from you. Always consider the ethical implication of the technology you create. There are always two sides of the stories. As you stand on the threshold of your professional life, I want to leave you with this thought. The future is yours to create. The challenges you faced are opportunities to discuss. The world is in need of your talent, your vision, and your determination. Embrace the unknown. Take risk. Don't afraid to take the risks always. and trust in your ability. The more you trust yourself, you have the confidence to go. You are the generation that will lead us into the next generation, not us anymore. And I have no doubt that you will do so with brilliance, creativity, and deep sense of purpose. So once again, congratulations to all of you, graduates. The world is waiting for you. Go out there and make it better. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gunasena, for your thought-provoking address and your sincere wishes. Well, we are back with the conferring of degrees. This time it's the BSc Honours in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. Also, can we now invite our presentation party, Dr. Dian Rajapaksa, Chairman and Managing Director of the ESOFT Group of Companies. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Dibuthu Thambitage, General Manager, Central Region, ESOFT Metro Campus Kandy, and also Mr. Zakir Salim, Center Manager, Head of School of Life Science, ESOFT Metro Campus Colombo, and Ms. Samadhi Bandara, Program Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus Colombo. Let's put our hands together and give our presentation party a round of applause. BSc Honours in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. Obtaining a first class, Adrian Merushan Gerald. Anandjit Ture Singham. Ashrid Shamil. Sharaka Yahampat. Ishara Madhushan Piyatunga. John Roshan Varuna Abekon. Durage Samantha Vidyaratna. Fatima Shafia Shizad. Ganguda Gamachige Sahan Telina. Herat Mudyanchalage Nadisha Shamani Herat. Karyaperuma Arachilage Stephen. Lavikshan Akash Tirupati. Muhammad Azhar Muhammad Afzal. Muhammad Azmi Abdullah. Muhammad Arshad Hijaz Ahmed. Satgunanathan Sadushika. Tabitha Prasanti Kahavaduge. Varshini Ramachandran. And also obtaining a first class, Vihanga Kujana Hityarachi.
Obtaining upper second class, Akalanka Sasinduguna Tilaka. Afkar Ahmed. Anton Manoj Selvanayagam. Madhushan Chashinkar. Azmir Ramzan Sahib. Chamod Malshan Bandara Amar Singha. Dilan Gunasekara. Fatima Afrina Akram. Hirani Manudula Vidiyage. Panita Suharshan Piris. Khalilur Rahman Muhammad Aslam. M.F. Abdul Rahman. Muhammad Fazili Muhammad Arshad. Muhammad Hatim Muhammad Salman. Muhammad Razim Fatima Nuskia. Naveed Irshad. Niluksha Dumina Karyavasan. Pulindu Harshit Samaravikrama. Obtaining lower second class, Bulat Singhala Rachige Don Rasit Lahiru Vijay Sekra. Damien Nadaraja. Hari Sankavi Ratnakumara. Kavindu Hansajit. Kavindu Kalana Pereira. Hilmi Muhammad Rashid. Muhammad Iftikhar Muhammad Ashraf. Muhammad Rizni Abdul Rashid. Muhammad Saruk Muhammad Zumair. Muhammad Humais Marikar. Nidurshana Tyagarajan. Panjavarnam Dinushan. Rajendran Anandraj. Rajendran Rajkaran. රත්නායක මුදියන්සලාගේ දමිත් විහඟ දිල්ෂන්. චතුර දීමන්ත. Sakir Hussain Harun Rashid. Suresh Kumar Dinuja Sempura. Vijayadas Tuvaresh. Supun Anjana Jasingha. Varushadra Deumini Kavya de Silva. Obtaining a pass, Abdul Nasir Ajmal. Herat Mudian Salage, Kisal Pamaljit Nelaka Herat. Junaideen Mohammed Rizwin. Mohammed Nizam Nuski Ahmad. Munasinghage Ishara Manjita Samarasingha. Panir Selvam Chandru. And S.D. Chamat Madhusankar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give all of them another well-deserved round of applause. And thank you very much, our presentation party. And ladies and gentlemen, it's our great pleasure now to invite Professor Mukesh Limbachia, Professor of Civil Engineering, Faculty Lead, Apprenticeship and Academic Partnerships, Faculty of Engineering, Computing and the Environment from Kingston University, London. Over to you, Professor.
Thank you, Dr. Dan Rajapaksa, Mr. Ravindra, our chief guest, senior managers at ESOFT Metro Campus and Engineering College, academic colleagues, proud parents, graduates. Wow. You made it. Some of you may have thought this day may never come. Some of you felt it's a very hard, long journey. But nevertheless, you are here, shining in our Kingston University trademark gowns. So I would like you to make a noise, clap, whistle, rustle, and celebrate your graduation today here with us at Tourism. So graduation is a special occasion when university formally confirms its academic award with the ritual, fancy gowns, and academic procession, which all part of a tradition that denotes the importance of this occasion. We are here today to celebrate what our graduates have achieved throughout their time at ESOFT Metro Campus and Engineering College. Kingston University and ESOFT partnership is a strong, significant, and very important alliance that has created a reputation for providing high-quality education and equipping students with the core knowledge, skills, and more importantly, self-confidence, which needed in the modern, demanding workplace and make the world a better place. And because of this, our graduates are high in demand. They have been sought after by the industry, government departments, research institutions, universities, not only in Sri Lanka and in the region, but also throughout the world. In fact, many of our alumni are in its most senior positions across the globe in a high, demanding, and hugely rewarding positions, and have started making a considerable positive impact. In fact, some of our graduates have now set up successful businesses and some startups that they are now thoroughly enjoying it. Today is a celebration of our graduates' accomplishment, dedication. You have worked incredibly hard during your time at ESOFT to get to this moment, and both Kingston as well as the ESOFT feels huge sense of pride at seeing our students at this ceremony. You have proved your strength of character and your abilities by working diligently and achieving your degree. This marks an important transitional moment in your life. We know many of you have faced some tough times, whether it's in terms of academic or financial challenges, or tried very hard to balance your degree program with work and the family life and responsibilities. I'm sure you all will agree that the networks of very special people who supported you and provide you encouragement throughout your journey, many of them are here. For example, academic and supporting staff at the ESOFT, your parents, your loved one, and for some of you, your husband, your wife, and your friends. These are the people who have been there when you needed them most, whether it was on the end of the phone, or email, or WhatsApp call, or just making you a cup of tea or coffee when you are struggling to meet the submission deadlines and preparing for your examinations. Throughout all this, these are the people who have been there for you. So this is also an opportunity to celebrate your success with these supporters who have contributed so significantly to your journey and success. They deserve a special recognition and round of applause from us. So This is also a day to look forward and celebrate your bright future. Stay positive and believe in yourself. Graduates, industry and country needs you and your skill set for technological advancement and address the challenges we face as a society. Dream big, be ready to fail, be ambitious, work hard, work professionally and responsibly, and more importantly, have empathy and be kind. And let me tell you, the amazing things will happen if you follow these principles. Never forget that there is nothing you cannot achieve when you are confident and believe in yourself. You are fantastic and you are our future. Be proud because Kingston University and ESOFT are proud of you. Both Kingston University and ESOFT are passionate about enhancing students' life chances by helping them to make the most of learning opportunities and equipping them to become experts in driving technological advancements, innovations, and shaping the society. Wish you many success in the future. You have worked extremely hard for your degree. Now make your degree work for you. We look forward to seeing each of you achieving great things in your professional careers. Once more, many congratulations on your success. Celebrate graduating. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much, Professor Mukesh, for your valued thoughts and your sincere wishes and words of encouragement. And now, once again, we move on to the conferring of degrees: Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Civil Engineering; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Quantity Surveying; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Mechanical Engineering; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Electrical and Electronic Engineering; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Electronic and Communication Engineering; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Postgraduate Diploma, MSc in Structural Design and Construction Management; Bachelor of Engineering Honours, MSc in Management in Construction; and Bachelor of Engineering Honours, MSc in Structural Design and Construction Management. We'd like to invite our presentation party, Professor Mukesh Limbachiak. So can we have you to present these awards, the degrees, accompanied by Mr. Prasad Pires, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology; Mr. Chandra Nandana Diunuge, Director, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology; and Mr. Majid Rahim, Head of Academic Affairs, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology. Everybody, please put your hands together and give the presentation party a round of applause.
We start off with Civil Engineering, First Class. Kitnuwan Disanayaka. RMI Surekha Ratnayaka. TPS Padmakumara. WNS Priyankar Sirinatha. Also first class, WAL Nimesh Madhusankar. Obtaining upper second class, A.G. Saifur Rahman, A.M.A. Mohammad Shatir, Arundavaraja Dishant, Chulodali Chandrasekhara, H.N. Pereira Gunaratna, Imal Sanjaya, Sasita Sandeepa, KDS Gayan Jayasekara, Nipuna Nanajit, Gayani Irandika, Rifnaz Ahmed, Sajid Mustaq, Upakalpani Salgado, Ekanayaka Kalupahana, Nadija Vimalaratna, and now moving on to lower second class, B.M. Mujib, I.K. Prasad Pushpakumara, KPDP Saranga Sirisena, M.I. Mohammad Wazid, M. Rifat Ismail, Malsha Balasurya, Mohammad Nuski, Sahadevan Kausit, T.H.S. Ilakshika de Silva, and V. Anton Dinesh.
And coming up next is the BSc Honours Quantity Surveying Consultancy. Obtaining a first class, Darshana Javira. Iresha Karnasegara. Pabasara Basnaika. Jalia Vimukti. Lakmina Herat. also obtaining a first class. And obtaining an upper second class, Madhushika Sewandi. And Renu Chandrasekhara. Obtaining a pass, Rasanjana Adhikari.
We now move on to Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Mechanical Engineering, First Class, ARMC Jan Ratnaikar. H.A. Tisuni Rumesha. K.A.C. Tharuka Silva. K.A.P. Sadaranga Ratna. Also obtaining a first class, R.T. Deshapriya De Silva. Obtaining upper second class, B. Kalhara Vithanage. D. Ayesha Amarasekara. Sahfar Hussain. Rajita Dilhara. RSC Janath Ranasingha. Obtaining lower second class, K. Harendra Chandra Ratna. Or Yasa Subasingha. Sharvesh Yogaraja. Obtaining a pass, M.M. Muhammad Nafiz. And Venkatesan Karthigeyan.
We now move on to Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Obtaining a first class, Dilhan Amarasingha. Kumari Illavala. Prasad Vijayvardhana. Madhuvanta Silva. Also obtaining a first class, Nirukshi Maheshika. Obtaining an upper second class, Dinushika Amarasingha. Prabhashana Jasingha. Janatha Pires. P. Madhivanan. Shashika Anuruddha. and obtaining a lower second class, Kavishka Ranavira and Priyadarshana Pereira.
We now move on to Bachelor of Engineers, Honours in Electronic and Communication Engineering. Obtaining a first class, Janakapriya Madhuma Bandara. Nalinga Karnaratna. Atapattu Disanayaka. Geshani Pabasara. Bhagya Madhushani. Nileshi Mayadunna. Obtaining upper second class, Charuka Bandaranayaka. Kaushalya Mahavasala. M.S. Mohammed Shimri. And Rumi Rasdin. Postgraduate Diploma in Structural Design and Construction Management, Faslan Ahmed. We move on to MSc in Management in Construction with a distinction pass, Heshara Helamini. Merit pass, RMH Bandara Eknayaka. Distinction in MSc in Structural Design and Construction Management, RMH Rashvin Jasingha. Pass, B.A. Chamari Upeksha Susangi Balasurya. And PDCK Dinesh Priyankara.
I'm sure we can put our hands together and give all of them yet another round of applause. We request Professor Mukesh to stay on, please. And we'd like to invite Mr. Dimutu Thamitage, General Manager, Central Region, ESOFT Metro Campus Kandy, Ms. Yamuna, Head of Academic Affairs and Compliance, ESOFT Metro Campus Kandy, and Ms. Sumesh Karnaratna, Program Manager, ESOFT Metro Campus Colombo, to join Professor Mukesh for the next presentation. Everybody, put your hands together and give them a round of applause as well. These are the conferring of awards for MSc in Software Engineering, MSc in Network and Information Security, and MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation.
We start off with MSc in Software Engineering distinction, BNW IAT Bandara. Don Neshan Hassan Rajapaksha. Don Ravindu Lasanta Jayakodi. Koda Goda Rachige Harshanuan Chanaka Koda Goda. Kuma Kishokant. Lankaluge Kavindu Imalka. Ravindu Sasmita Gunawardana. Satya Seelan Jude Rogan. Charit Madhushanka Pereira. Manoj Nilantha Pereira. Obtaining merit pass, Tharamini Ananda Sivanesan. Anupama Vishwadit Kodipilli. Frank Damien Cronenberg. Lushanti Sewantika de Silva. Mohammed Fazad Fausin. Kalshan Jananjaya. Chamit Lakshri Jayashan. Ukwataliyanage Harita Rahal Javi. Prashant Kandasamy. Suryarachige Shanaka Lakshan. Adam Lebe Mohammed Rizlan. Udaya Nishanta Salgado. Ishara Randiga Satara Singha. And Tushani Suresh Kanta.
Coming up next is the MSc in Network and Information Security, obtaining a distinction, Alisandrige Varuna Saman Bandara. Edrisuriya Mudyansalage Durshan Kaushalya Edrisuriya. FCTM Francis. Kankana Manage Janendra Moksha Pratibhanu. Koshira Isuri Senadira. Dishan Hansaka Marasingha. Mohammad Sajad Zaruk Marika. Pincha Hevage Kasun Samira. Rasnagar Alalage Indunil Shamira Gunaratna. Vaduge Suchira Sandaruan Sinivaratna also obtains a distinction. Obtaining a merit pass, Abdul Rahman Hussain Mohammed Amin. Abesinga Mudyansalage Tarindu Tatsarana Rajapaksa. Ajantini Ponnambalam. Bodhabatta Gedara Krishan Taraka. DMTI Dasanayaka. Dikkumurage Harsha Sandamali. Chamara Sampat Vijayvardhana. Also obtaining a merit pass, Sandakalum Bandara. Harshana Chaturanga Hettiarachi. Hiraru Arachige Suresh Nishanta Rangika Jayaratna. Maliyavadu Hamarge Priyankara. Manam Danushka Sajit Kumar De Silva. Marasinghage Samira Indunil Kumara.
Geet Nuwan Patirana. Pinsara Udara Pandita. Pushpaka Suresh Pigera. Dasun Tikshana. Sahan Devapriya Lianarachi. Sivarasa Sivadarshan. Vilon Tejana Sellaheva. Vishwa Buddhi Godagama. Taranga Priyankara. W.A. Niranjan Viduranga. Vikramarachilage Prabhashana Madhuranga Vikramarachi. Obtaining a pass, A.M. Lasita Lakmal Karnaratna. Hasanka Gayan Bandara Amarasingha. Muhammad Shehan Jamil. Chamikara Darpanalianage. Selvanayagam Vinodhan. Singakutti Atukoralagi, Taraka Hemal Atukorala.
Coming up next is the MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation, obtaining a distinction, Ahangamaliyanage Nipun Tinusha. Das Acharyage Chamindra Ranasingha. Ekanaka Vijayaratna Bandara Vasala Budyanse Indrachapa Vijayaratna. Hasara Iranga Verakon. Hebab Addage Ashami Tharika. Kospatage Rumesh Irosha Pereira. Dinuka Taranga de Silva. Manash Hemadra Gurudenia. Muhammad Inshan Jibri Mutalib. Muhammad Muhyiddin Muhammad Musfir. Utamarinage Tarindu Prabuddha. Sasini Umaya Randunuge. Shazna Sayyid Ahmed Hassan. And you too have obtained a distinction and a special moment for you as well. Tuan Muhammad Rizano Saval. Virhen Aliyaragi Viraj Indika Lianage. And also obtaining a distinction, Vatusudage Viraj Lakshita Niroshanta de Silva. Obtaining a merit pass, Ahangama Hevavasam Enderage Gihan Supun Sandakalum. John Marit Taranga Mahallage. Dunganaralagi Janaka Chaminda Rohan Kapaluyadda. Eugene Nalin Rodrigo. Gangadharan Arun Prasant. Intizam Nazar. Infaz Hussain Maulana. Krishan Nandakumara. Krishna Pillai Tanusha. Also obtaining a merit pass, Madhuma Arachige Sachindri Dilini Pereira.
Kanchana Krishnajit Sumanasekara. Muhammad Aziz Muhammad Janiz. Muhammad Zihan Jazuli. Supun Vimukti Jashri. Kasun Ganendra Premachandra. Pasindu Mayanta Vimalasekara. Sachini Amanda Pereira. Shamim Sifti. Also obtaining a merit pass, Nuwan Taraka Gunaratna. Obtaining a pass, Charita Daulagala. And Shivani. Kavinda Aditya Sumanavira. Mohammed Rifshan Gauss. Isuru Nisansala Fernando. Sujeev Gomi Vidanapatrina. And Nuwan Shrima Sudhira.
Let's put our hands together and give all of them yet another round of applause. Professor Mukesh, we'd like you to stay on. The others can please take your seats. As we move on to the conferring of special awards, we also would like to invite to join Professor Mukesh, our chief guest, Mr. Ruendra Gunasena, Director, Group IT and Processes, Himas Holdings PLC, Dr. Diane Rajapaksa, Chairman and Managing Director, ESOFT Group of Companies, Mr. Nishant Sempakutiarachi, Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT Metro Campus, and Dr. Jayanta Rajapaksa, Deputy Vice Chancellor, ESOFT Metro Campus. Everybody, please put your hands together and give them too a round of applause. These are the conferring of special awards, top performers of the program branch-wise, conferring of special awards, most outstanding performers of the program overall.
We now move on to top performer of the program, branch-wise. BSc Honours, Computer Sciences, Software Engineering. From the Colombo branch, cohort 23, goes to Johan Akalanka Jayatilaka.
Everybody, another round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, from the Colombo branch, 23 September cohort, it's Mohammed Hamim Mohammed Mahin.
From the Kandy branch, cohort 23rd September, goes to Chatum Kushalka Samratunga Ramdunu.
And moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to the BSc Honours Computer Science in Network and Network Security, Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort. It's Prasadi Upeka Sirivardhana.
Also from the Colombo branch, 23rd September cohort, top performer award goes to Nehan Viranaka Dayananda.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to recognize the top performer of the program branch-wise. Moving on to the Gampaha branch, 23rd September cohort. It is you, Kasadauruge Shen Hoshan.
Moving on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Web and Mobile Application Development. Top performer from the Colombo branch, 23rd September cohort. Kabarugamue Lokuarachige Oshani Sandonika.
Everybody put your hands together for another round of applause as we move on to the BSc Honours in Multimedia Technology. The Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort, you are the top performer. Bodia Baduge Lasita Joseph Pereira.
Also from the Colombo branch, 23rd September cohort, Top Performer Award goes to NG Rajika Ratnaka.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the Kandy branch, 23rd September, the top performer is Ranjit Tasanagalage Lahiro Himanka Nima.
Moving on to BSc Honours in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. Top performer from the Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort, goes to Tabitha Prasanti Kahavaduge.
We are yet with the Colombo branch, September 23 cohort. The top performer is you, Anandajit Thurai Singhan.
Moving on to MSc in Software Engineering. Top performer from the Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort, goes to Lankaluge Kavindu Imalka.
And ladies and gentlemen, top performer MSc in Software Engineering, once again from the Colombo branch, September 22 cohort, is you, Don Eshan Hasinta Rajapaksa.
We now move on to MSc in Network and Information Security. Top performer from the Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort, goes to Kankanamange Janendra Moksha Pratibanu.
Yet with MSc Network and Information Security, Colombo branch, September 22 cohort. The top performer is Alisandirage Varuna Saman Bandara.
We now move on to MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation. Top performer from the Colombo branch, 23rd January cohort, goes to Aminda Tisal Kirti Ratna. Is not present today. We move on to the Kandy branch, cohort 23rd January, goes to Malinda Gihan Veeraratna. Malinda is also not present today. Moving on to the Colombo branch. 22nd September cohort goes to Sasini Umaya Ramdunage.
And moving on to the Hill Country Kandy branch, September 22 cohort. The top performer is you, Tuan Mohammad Rizan Osama, MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for the top performers.
Congratulations. Come on, everybody, a better round of applause.
We now move on to the most outstanding performer of the program overall. Most outstanding performer of the program overall. We move on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Software Engineering from the Colombo branch, ladies and gentlemen. 23rd January cohort goes to Ilandari Devage Sandon Prabhu Chandrasiri.
The most outstanding performance of the program overall, once again from the Colombo branch, September 23 cohort, it's you, Rajan Hevin Nicola.
Moving on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Network Security. The most outstanding performer of the program overall from the Colombo branch, 23 January cohort, goes to Yapa Mudiansalage Sachinta Ashika Bandarayapa.
Also from the Colombo branch, September 23 cohort, it's you, most outstanding, Gintodage Sandaru Manilka de Silva.
We move on to BSc Honours Computer Science in Web and Mobile Application Development. Most outstanding performer of the program goes to the Colombo branch, 23 September cohort, Galage Dasni Mandula Fernando.
And moving on to BSc Honours in Multimedia Technology, the most outstanding performer from the Colombo branch, 23 January cohort, is you, Dina Arachige Shatura Dharmapriya Gunatelaka.
BSc Honours in Multimedia Technology, most outstanding performer of the program from the Kandy branch, cohort 23 September. Galinda Kumbre Gedra, Chandika Chaturanga Ranavira.
And moving on to BSc Honors in Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics. From the Colombo branch, 23 January cohort, you are recognized Demalagammana Gabitige Ishara Madhushan Piyatunga.
From the Colombo branch again, cohort September 23, Navaratna Mudyansalage Gayan Sanjeeva Navaratna. He couldn't make it today, but congratulations. We move on to Bachelor of Engineering Honors, Civil Engineering. From the Katubatha branch, ladies and gentlemen, cohort September 23 goes to Kitnuwan Disanayaka. We now move on to BSc Honors.
1 minute, Sharifa, before we continue, we'll have the faculty from the engineering faculty to join in. Everybody put your hands together, give them a round of applause. It's very fitting that we invite them.
We now move on to BSc Honors Quantity Surveying Consultancy. From the Katubatha branch, cohort September 23 goes to HMM Lakmina Herat.
And ladies and gentlemen, Bachelor of Engineering Honors Mechanical Engineering. You're the most outstanding from the Katubatha branch, 23 September. Sadaranga Tilaka Ratna.
We now move on to Bachelor of Engineering Honors Electrical and Electronic Engineering. From the Katubatha branch once again, cohort September 23 goes to T. Dusanta Lakmal. Since Dusanta couldn't make it here today, I'd like to invite his brother to please come forward to collect the award on behalf of Dusanta.
Everybody a round of applause as we now move on to Bachelor of Engineering Honors Electronic and Communication Engineering. Also from the Katubatha branch, most outstanding from the 23 September cohort is you, Janakapriya Madhuma Bandara.
We now move on to MSc in Software Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Kandy branch, cohort January 23 goes to Don Ravindu Lasanta Jayakodi.
Yet with MSc in Software Engineering from the Kandy branch, 22 September cohort, you are the most outstanding, Kumar Kishore Kant.
We now move on to MSc in Network and Information Security. The most outstanding performer from the Kandy branch, cohort January 23 goes to Pincha Hevage Kasun Samira.
And ladies and gentlemen, yet with MSc Network and Information Security from the Colombo branch, 22 September cohort, you're the most outstanding, Ranatunga Mudyansalage Pushpa Padiraja Ranatunga. He is not here today. Nevertheless, let's put our hands together and give him a round of applause as we move on to the MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation. And from the Kandy branch, the most outstanding in the 23 January cohort is Jonathan Theodore Sharon Correa, who is also not there. May to understand. Everybody put your hands together and give him a round of applause. And one more outstanding student to recognize, MSc in IT and Strategic Innovation from the Colombo branch, 22 September cohort is you, Mohammed Inshan Jibri Mutalif. Everybody put your hands together and give them a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you very much, our presentation party. We like Dr. Ryan Rajapaksa and Mr. Nishan Sembukiyarachi and our chief guest, Mr. Ravindra Gunasena, to please stay on. The others, thank you very much. You may take your seats.
We'd now like to present a token of appreciation for our chief guest, Mr. Ravindra Gunasena, Director, Group IT and Processes, Hemas Holdings PLC. Thank you very much, Mr. Ravindra Gunasena, for gracing the occasion as the chief guest.
We have another very special moment. It's the graduation registry signing by Professor Mukesh Ambachia and Dr. Tilak Chaminda, the Dean of the School of Computing, ESOFT Metro Campus. Why the silence? Everybody a round of applause. Let's hear it.
Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite the Chief Executive Officer, ESOFT College of Engineering and Technology, Mr. Prasad Piris, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Faisal. Thank you, Sharifa. Distinguished guests at the head table, and my dear colleagues, parents, and students. Now we have come to a conclusion of the yet another vibrant Kingston ESOFT graduation ceremony. Actually, I have to say, this particular event is very momentous occasion because we started our first ESOFT Kingston graduation back in 2015. That means we celebrate 10th anniversary of the graduation. We had a very humble beginning over there at a small room with 20 numbers of engineering graduates. I'm very proud. Today we see almost close to 25 numbers in terms of multiplication. It has the intakes, our cohort has grown by 25. Right. Now, my duty here is to thank everyone who contributed for this event, made this event very momentous and very successful. Firstly, let me start with our chief guest, Mr. Ravindra Gunasena, the Director of Group IT and Processes at Hemas Holding. Mr. Ravindra, it's a great privilege for us to have you here. And despite your busy schedule, you made time here. And actually, I was inspired by your terms, by your words. What captured me was your education is not sufficient enough. Okay, my dear students, take home this. Thank you very much, Mr. Ravindra. And back in 2015, few students, actually one student we mentioned during one of the speeches, Dinit Ranavira, and few more students came back to me and said, "Sir, we cannot afford to go to Kingston University for our graduation." Right, this was the very first batch. Then I sought guidances from none other than Dr. Dayan Rajapaksha. I still remember his wording. Irrespective of the cost, only we had 20 number of graduates there. Irrespective of the cost, we need to make a memorable event for our Kingston graduates. Thank you very much, Dr. Dan. Not only this graduation, you have been giving a momentous occasion, memorable occasion for all our Kingston graduations in Sri Lanka. And also, I should thank Mr. Diunuge, the director at ESOFT College of Engineering. Take your time and witnessing our students are graduating in front of their parents and teachers. Okay. Now, let me move into one of the most important personalities behind these partnerships. It is none other than Professor Mukesh Limbachia, the faculty lead of apprenticeship and partnerships, and our very own liaison officer for Kingston ESOFT partnerships. Actually, I fondly remember the memories with him. Since 2015, we were meeting at Cinnamon Grand Lobby, articulating nitty-gritty of these ceremonies. Thank you, Professor, not only for the graduation, induction, enrollment, and awards. You have been with us. You made a phenomenal role in these Kingston ESOFT partnerships. Then my thanks goes to Mr. Nishant, the CEO of ESOFT Metro Campus. We appreciate your leadership in driving your team to make this ceremony a success. Also, our heartfelt thanks goes to Ms. Amila Bandara, Chief Operating Officer of ESOFT Metro Campus, for your steadfast support. General managers, deputy general managers, assistant general managers, and center managers, thank you for your contribution for this event. Actually, we would not have this many number of students to fill up this hall if not for our competent academy panel faculty. To start off with that, Deputy Vice Chancellor Dr. Jayantha Rajapaksha, Dean of School of Computing Dr. Tilak Shaminder, and also Chief Academic Advisor at ESOFT College of Engineering, Professor Cecil Kumar Ravaju, and Mr. Majid Rahim, our manage academic affairs at ECET. Not only that, all our internal and external faculty, you did great work and tireless effort to graduate our students to achieve this achievement. Then my gratitude goes to 2024 graduation team led by Geet and also our registrar. From ECET, we get amazing support from Champa. Big round of applause for everyone. Also, I thank our event partners, BMICH and Magic, other photographers, and Mount Rainier Hotel, so forth and so on. I won't name each and every one. Today, our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Faisal and Sharif, your engaging tones, vocal tones, made this whole vibrant, make this whole live. I don't know, Faisal, you can recall, this is a continuous 10th year you are taking this place in this podium. Okay, thank you so much for your continuous support. Now my turn is for the parents and students. Dear parents and students, this is your day. I thank you for the trust you have kept on us. Let me share a small story. In the morning, we had a diploma graduation. There was a family stood out. That son conferred with a diploma award. And the father, he's holding a chief executive position in one of the prestigious organizations in Sri Lanka. Apparently, the father is studying MAC in Renewable Energy Engineering at ESOFT College of Engineering, and he is working on his thesis. Not only that, now this particular organization has sent more than 5 students. Student means they are above the DGM level to our programs. This is a great testimony, the trust you have kept on us. Thank you very much for the trust. And also I have to make a note, this year, for this intake alone, engineering programs have made 50% of growth by the end of August. And this remarkable growth symbolizes your trust, the trust you have kept on us, and our constant positioning in the market. We are so proud to be part of shaping the future of your sons and daughters, as our motto says. Graduates, today you have been conferred with the globally recognized undergraduate and postgraduate qualifications. You have made us incredibly proud with higher grades and performance awards. But remember, today marks the beginning of a new professional journey. One that will take you higher and further away, and that you cannot imagine. My final words, the future is what you make of it. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prasad Pires. And finally, to declare the graduation closed, I'd like to invite our registrar, Ms. Umali Javardhana.
I declare the Kingston University graduation 2024 of ESOFT Metro Campus closed.
And on that note, we'd like to wish all you graduates the very best in your future endeavors. And can I now request all of you to rise for the national anthem?
Sri Lanka Mata, Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata. Sundara Sri Varini, Surandi Ati Sogamana Lanka. Rana Dhanaya Nikamal Balaguru Piri Jaya Bhumiya Ranya. Apahata Sapa Siri Sata Sadhana, Jivana Ye Mata. Pilidanu Mena Apabhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata. Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata. Obave Apavidya, Obamaya Apasatya, Obave Apashanti, Apahada Kulabhanti, Apa Aloke, Apadi Anuprani, Oba Apa Jivanave, Apa Muktiya Obave, Nava Jivana Denini, Nitina Apa Kubudu Peran Mata. Jnana Dina Bhagavani Niragina Yanu Rena Jaya Mundikara. Ekmavata Gitaru Kana Balina, Yamu Yamu Vinokama. Prema Mada Samaveda Durala, Namo Namo Mata. Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata.
Thank you very much, and I'd like to request all the graduates to please remain in your seats until the academic procession leaves. Thank you.